Have you ever noticed that the hardest part of changing your life isn't actually taking the first step? It's everything that comes after. It's showing up every single day before there's any evidence that what you are doing it's working. One word has been showing up for the last week: faith. And it's not because I've suddenly figured that or figure life out, but because I think I'm finally learning what faith really looks like. When I first started this journey of building my life, I thought faith meant feeling confident. I thought that one day I would wake up, know exactly what to do, have complete peace about every decision, and never doubt myself again. But I have learned that that's not what happened. I'm still figuring out my career. I still building my business. I'm still trying to create financial freedom. I'm still balancing motherhood, homeschooling, wellness, and all of the responsibilities that come with this season of my life. And if I'm honest, some days I still wonder if I'm doing the right thing. Some days I wonder if this will ever work. Some days I wonder if I'm simply dreaming too big. And maybe you felt that too. But I've been learning something recently. Maybe we are maybe we misunderstood faith. Maybe faith isn't waking up without fear. Maybe faith is waking up with fear and choosing to move anyways. Because fear asks, what if it doesn't work? But faith asks, what if it does? Fear will say, wait until you know. But faith will tell you, take the next step. And maybe that's all we ever ask to do. Not to know the whole path, just the next step. Right now, my life feels like it's full of unfinished chapters. I'm working on my coaching certification, building my website, growing this YouTube channel, creating programs, applying for opportunities, trying to create income, trying to build a life that feels meaningful. And honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm planting seeds everywhere without seeing any growth yet. But then I remind myself, a seed spends a long time growing on the ground before anyone sees it. Just because nothing is visible doesn't mean that nothing is happening. Maybe some of the most important growth is invisible. One thing I've been learning is that faith isn't passive. Faith isn't waiting. Faith is a action. Faith is seeing the application even though that you're afraid. Faith is posting the video even if no one watches. Faith is working out when you don't see the results. Faith is protecting your peace even when people don't understand. Faith is continuing to become the person your future requires before your current circumstances reflect it. Because eventually, your life catches up with the person you've becoming. I chose to call this series The Year Before 40 because I didn't want to arrive at 40 hoping that my life will magically be different. I wanted to become intentional. I wanted to build the habits, heal the parts of me that needed healing, take the scary steps, close old chapters, and open new ones. And maybe that's what faith looks like. Not waiting for your life to change, but changing while your life is still catching up. If you are in the season where you're questioning yourself, where you're wondering if it's worth continuing, I hope this reminds you that you're not alone. You don't need all the answers. You don't need to see the entire path. You just need enough faith to take the next step. Because one step becomes another, then another. And one day you look back and realize the life you were praying for was built one beautiful day at a time. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and tell me what areas of your life are asking you to have faith right now. And if you're walking this journey of rebuilding your life, becoming your healthiest self, and creating a life that feels aligned, I'd love for you to subscribe and join me. We still have an incredible year ahead, and I'm so grateful you're here for it. Until next time, we'll see you next time.